I'm going to be talking about bad housemates. And the one I'm going to talk about, I probably can't name him, but I'll say Dom. You put up with a lot when you live with a person. You put up with a lot, and then eventually there's some moment where you realise you've had too much. And I think the first time I had that, it was by the Regent's Canal in Camden, because I'm going for a walk there with my friend Helen, and then I stopped and I turned to her and said I would rather sleep under this bridge tonight than go home. And she said, well, something's wrong then if you're willingly volunteering yourself into homelessness for a night. Came back, had a shower, thought nothing of it, and then he came up and banged on the door and said, get out, you're an idiot. So I went out and I bought dinner, and I went to a graveyard. I went to a graveyard and ate my dinner on my own because I thought that was more appealing than cooking in the same room as him. So I go home, the cat's been sick all over the bed. We agreed when this cat turned up, we said you can have the cat as long as it never inconveniences the rest of us. And I saw red, kicked the cat in the head, and I regret that. There was no need to bring the cat into it. But I kicked it in the head because it felt like a symbol of everything that had been frustrating me. And then I ran out, weeping the whole time, weeping. I didn't confront him about it because I hate confrontation. But I did get a text from him later that said, you're not a man and you have no idea what it means to be one. And then that was it. I was gone. I left that house and I was finished. In terms of solutions, I think solution number one, never bring the animals into it. It's the same with any divorce. Don't bring the kids into it. Shouldn't have kicked that cat. If anything, I should have wished it the best and apologised for not doing more to help it. Option number two is vet your housemates and be ruthless about it. Because I was warned. I was warned by people. They said, you'll find it difficult living with this guy. And I thought, that's all right. How difficult could living with one guy be? You check things like family trees. You interview, be thorough. Talk to their enemies, not just their friends. Talk to their teachers, work out what their worst subjects were, get everything. And only then will you say, yes, I'll enter into a domestic situation with you. Option three, I think, is just live alone. Live alone, which certainly solves every possible problem that a bad housemate can give you. Downside is very lonely. Tried it for a bit, very lonely. So somewhere among all those, there's a system, there's a way of making it work. So that was my bad housemate experience. I hope he's doing well. I wish him the best. It's been a long time. Water under the bridge now. There we go.
Hoot.